Next, we will continue to talk about the next truth. We are going to talk about this truth in chapter 31 of Genesis. At this time, Jacob received a lot of sheep, cattle, male servants, female servants, camels, and donkeys. And Jacob became extremely prosperous. He is actually more prosperous than his uncle Laban. At this moment, his uncle's Laban's sons were discussing like this. Jacob took away all of our father's property. Jacob's savings in all these industries. They were all taken from our father. So Jacob accidentally overheard Laban's sons discussing these words. So at this moment God said to Jacob, "You need to return to the land of your grandfather and father. Go to your relative's place. I will be with you." God told Jacob that it's time to go back to his father Laban's house. Let's go back to his grandfather, who is his grandfather Abraham, the land of Canaan where his father Isaac was located. At this point, Jacob was already there. It's already at his uncle Laban's house. That's where Haran is located. I have lived there for a full 20 years. He worked for his 2 wives for 14 years. And in order to obtain a lot of cattle, sheep, and livestock. And where are the male and female servants? He has been working for 6 years. At this point, Jacob decided to go back. So he sent someone to tell his wife, Rachel and Leah. So these 2 women came to Jacob's side. Jacob told me. The 2 sisters said, "I noticed your father's attitude towards me is no longer the same as before," which means Jacob's uncle Laban treated Jacob. It's no longer as good as before. Previously, I treated Jacob as my own son. Now I see Jacob as an enemy. Just talk about this son-in-law. It's about taking away my father-in-law's property of assaulting people. This son-in-law is too bad. Maybe Laban hates Jacob very much. Of course, I hate Jacob because of him. Jacob is richer than Laban. The reason for taking away Laban's industry. So Laban became jealous and resentful. At this moment, Jacob told me, why did Jacob become prosperous? Jacob said this to Rachel. Once. Where is your father? 10 changes to my salary. What about Jacob? Laban has made 10 changes. Change Jacob's wages. But Father, our Father's God, is it our Heavenly Father Jehovah? Just protect Jacob. How did Laban change Jacob's wages? Jacob can still capture Laban's cattle and sheep. Once. When Laban said that, his uncle Laban said, the ones with patterns are considered your wages. I didn't expect it. All the offspring of the flock are tattooed. When Laban said, it's a bit like your salary. I didn't expect it. All the sheep born are a bit. When Laban said, the black one is your wages. All the sheep are born black. And then, once, Jacob had a dream. Only then did he realize. Why is that the reason? One day Jacob had a dream. He saw it in my dream. See all the ewes. Mating ram. All of them have patterns. It's a bit. Spotted ones. Black. So what? Born sheep. All of them have patterns. A bit. There are flower spots. There is black. Usually we say sheep. Usually it's white. But what about Jacob? For the sake of God's favor towards Jacob. So let's all follow the ewes. Mating ram. They all have patterns. It's a bit. Spotted ones. So what? The sheep gave birth. Gave birth to. Have lines. A bit. Spotted sheep. So what? Jacob said. Is it now? An angel said to me. In my dream, the angel said to me, Jacob. Jacob said, I'm here. The angel said, look up and observe. All with ewes. Mating sheep. They all have patterns. A bit. Spotted ones. Because of Laban. Like everything you've done. I saw it all. I am you here. The God Bethel met. You were there before. with oil, crossing the pillar, and made a wish there again. Get up now. Get out of here. Go back to your father's house. That's it. What about Jacob? Just decided. Need to go back. His father's house is gone. Brother and sisters, look, originally, Laban, has going to bully Jacob. But who allowed Laban, not bully Jacob? God allowed Laban, not bully Jacob. Laban, wanting to use deceitful means, let Jacob go back empty-handed. Do you want Jacob? Not a single sheep can be obtained. The sheep, it will produce flower spots. It's a bit, rarely. Black is also rare. Laban wants Jacob. Go back empty-handed. But God avenged Jacob's injustice. Took away Laban's flock of sheep. Let's talk about it this way. Jacob, who originally served God, but he received great blessings from God. And what about Laban? They serve idols. Due to his service to idols. So God gave Laban all kinds of industries. Take it and give it to Jacob. So we discovered that. Who does God love? Take the property of those whom God does not love. Take it away. Bestowed upon God's beloved. Just because God doesn't love Laban. Just take Laban's industry. Take it away. Just like giving to Jacob. May glory be to the Heavenly Father and the Lord.